Welcome, Millhouse family. I'm going to take you through this week's meal. This week we're doing a pasta. It's a bucatini. It's like a thicker spaghetti, but it has a hole on the inside of the pasta, so it holds the sauce really nicely. So we're doing the bucatini with creamy lemon and black pepper sauce, some asparagus. It's going to have a little bit of parsley in there, and then you have some Parmesan to go on top. If you're doing vegan, you'll have vegan versions of all of those things. We're also doing, as a side for it, we're doing a romaine lettuce with radish, scallion, and a blue cheese dressing. I'll take you through it. To get started for our salad, we're going to clean up any of the outer leaves on the romaine that aren't looking great. Just get rid of anything like that. You can just peel off. And get rid of those. And then I'll just take those tips off. I like to get rid of those. And then I'm cutting it in about a 3/4 inch wide strip. I go pretty far down. I'm just looking to see if you see the core in there. You'll want to not go any further, and then just get rid of any pieces that have some core in them. We'll get this loosened up. This is one of our all-time favorite salads here at our house. Super simple and just awesome. Okay, so we got our lettuce in here. I'm building a salad for 4. So each dressing and radish is for 2 people. I'm going to mix that in. So it's got radish and scallion in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dress everything today. We went a little heavier on dressing this week, so you don't need to use it all, but we love it. And we'll give that a sure it's nicely dressed. The dressing is really thick, so you just want to make sure it's evenly distributed. And we'll pull our bowl out. Nice and crunchy, super refreshing. Salad is ready to go. For our pasta, I've got this is a 10-inch Teflon or yes, a nonstick pan that I've started to warm up. Maybe just a touch hot here. We have our pasta. So inside we got the bucatini that's cooked, the sauce, and a little bit of the parsley. We've also got our asparagus that's been blanched, so just cooked in salted water and then cooled. We'll throw that asparagus in first. And then we're going to throw the pasta in. The cream sauce is going to thicken up a little as it sits. So I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of water. Just to get it loosened up. If it's too thick, it's going to come out dry, which we don't want. So we got all that out. Looks great. Give that a couple tosses. Let that warm up. We'll let that go for just a minute, and I'll show you what it should look like once it's warm enough and thickened up. Okay, our pasta's been cooking for a couple minutes. Sauce is looking good. We're starting to see some thickening back up. If it's thickened up but the pasta's not hot yet, you can add a little more water. That'll essentially just buy you a little more time. But this is looking good. The noodles are nice and pliable and soft, hot to the touch. So this tells me this is ready to go. So we'll go ahead and get it plated up. All right, we've got our bowl ready to go. I'm going to take a good pinch of the noodles and just kind of set them in there and twist. Keep doing that with the remaining. That'll help just give it a little more height in the bowl. And then we'll pour some of those pieces will just naturally fall to the bottom so we can throw them on top. Those are ready. You got some grated pecorino romano or parmesan that you can sprinkle over the top, however much you like. I would also recommend just a little bit of fresh black pepper. It has some in the sauce, but a little bit on top right at the end would be really delicious. So your pasta is ready to go.